Welcome to CognitionChunks. This information is for entertainment only. I am not trained in philosophy. Is this useful? Is this nonsense? Join me as I attempt to learn from GPT. Here is the key figures of ancient pre-Socratic philosophy according to GPT. Episode 1. The story of Thales of Miletus. Thales of Miletus, a pre-Socratic Greek philosopher from the city of Miletus in the ancient Greek region of Ionia, is often regarded as the first philosopher in the Western tradition and one of the 7 sages of Greece. Thales is believed to have traveled to Egypt and possibly to Mesopotamia, where Thales is said to have learned geometry. He may have also learned about Babylonian methods of observation and calculation that may have influenced Thales' astronomical theories. His influence extends beyond philosophy into the realms of mathematics and astronomy, marking the beginning of an era where explanation of the world started to shift from mythological to rational and empirical means. However, it's important to note that no writings by Thales himself have survived to the present day. Our knowledge of his work and ideas comes from later writers such as Aristotle, Herodotus, and others who mentioned him and his theories. Thus, while Thales is attributed with several pioneering ideas and theories, we do not have publications by him in the modern sense of the word. Below is a summary of the major ideas and achievements traditionally attributed to Thales. Water as the primary substance. Thales is famously attributed with the doctrine that all is water, positing water as the arche, or the originating principle of nature. This idea suggests that everything comes from and returns to water, a fundamental concept in his cosmological and metaphysical theories. Geometry. Thales is credited with several geometrical discoveries. He is said to have introduced geometry to Greece after learning it in Egypt. Among his attributed achievements are the theorem that a circle is bisected by its diameter. The angles at the base of an isosceles triangle are equal. The theorem that if 2 straight lines intersect, the vertically opposite angles are equal. He is also reputed to have used geometry to measure the heights of pyramids and to calculate the distance of ships from the shore. Astronomy. Thales is credited with predicting a solar eclipse, which is traditionally dated to 585 BCE. This event had a significant impact, reportedly leading to the cessation of hostilities between the Medes and the Lydians who were engaged in battle. He is also said to have taught that the earth floats on water and speculated on the nature of celestial objects. Philosophical contributions. Thales is celebrated for shifting explanations of the world from the mythological to the naturalistic, seeking rational explanations for natural phenomena. His inquiries laid the groundwork for subsequent philosophical inquiries and are considered a turning point towards scientific thinking. Ethical and political influence. Although primarily known for his contributions to natural philosophy and science, anecdotes suggest Thales had a significant ethical and political influence. He is often cited for his wisdom in practical affairs, supposedly advising on navigation and commercial enterprise. Limitations and considerations. Given the lack of direct writings, the attributions to Thales should be approached with caution. They reflect the admiration and respect of later generations for his intellectual legacy, but the exact details and scope of his contributions may be embellished or altered by the passage of time and the perspectives of later historians and philosophers. In summary, while Thales of Miletus did not leave behind publications in the conventional sense, his attributed ideas and contributions have had a lasting impact on the fields of philosophy, mathematics, and science, laying foundational stones for the development of Western intellectual traditions. Thank you for joining us for another Cognition Chunks. Please like and subscribe.